The Prophecies of the Oracle of Delphi, Part 1. In the heart of ancient Greece, nestled among the rugged slopes of Mount Parnassus, lay the sanctuary of Delphi, a sacred site revered for its connection to Apollo, the god of prophecy. At the center of this spiritual haven was the Oracle of Delphi, a figure shrouded in mystique and regarded as the mouthpiece of Apollo himself. Kings and commoners alike traveled great distances to seek her counsel, hoping to glimpse into their futures through the veil of her enigmatic prophecies. The oracle's words were not mere utterances, but divine messages that could alter the course of history. The oracle's prophetic power was said to emanate from a divine connection with Apollo, who was believed to communicate through her. This communion was facilitated by the Pythia, a priestess chosen for her purity and devotion, who served as the oracle. She would enter a trance-like state, induced by inhaling vapors rising from a chasm in the earth, believed to be the breath of the earth itself. This mystical ritual was central to her role, creating a conduit between the mortal realm and the divine. The temple where the oracle delivered her prophecies was a marvel of ancient architecture, adorned with offerings and treasures from grateful seekers. Pilgrims would approach the sanctuary with a mix of reverence and trepidation, bearing gifts to honor Apollo and secure the favor of the oracle. Inside, the Pythia, seated on a tripod above the sacred cleft, would inhale the intoxicating fumes and begin to speak in tongues. These utterances, often cryptic and ambiguous, were interpreted by priests who translated them into verses that could be understood by the supplicants. Among the many stories of the oracle's prophecies, one of the most famous is that of King Croesus of Lydia. Seeking guidance on whether to wage war against Persia, Croesus consulted the oracle, who cryptically declared that if he crossed a certain river, a great empire would be destroyed. Interpreting this as a favorable omen, Croesus proceeded with his campaign, only to find that the great empire destroyed was his own. This tale underscores the double-edged nature of the oracle's counsel. Her words were as much a test of the seeker's wisdom as they were a prediction of fate. The influence of the oracle extended far beyond individual lives. Her prophecies could shape the destiny of entire cities and nations. During the Persian Wars, the Athenians sought the oracle's advice on how to defend themselves against the impending invasion. The Pythia's response, "Trust in your wooden walls," was initially puzzling, but later interpreted by Themistocles as a call to rely on their navy. This interpretation led to the construction of a fleet that played a crucial role in the Greek victory at the Battle of Salamis, altering the course of history. The process by which the Pythia received and delivered her prophecies was a subject of fascination and speculation even in ancient times. Some believed that the vapors she inhaled were a manifestation of Apollo's divine presence, while others saw them as natural gases from the earth. Modern research has suggested that the oracle's trance-like state could have been induced by ethylene or other intoxicating substances emitted from geological faults beneath the temple. Regardless of the cause, the Pythia's prophetic trance was a powerful and mysterious phenomenon. Delphi's reputation as a center of prophecy attracted a diverse array of seekers, from mighty kings to humble farmers. The sanctuary was a melting pot of cultures and ideas, reflecting the far-reaching influence of the oracle. Pilgrims brought news and offerings from across the Greek world and beyond, making Delphi not only a spiritual center, but also a hub of cultural exchange. This confluence of people and ideas contributed to the richness and complexity of the oracle's role in ancient society. Over time, the role of the oracle evolved, and the Pythia's influence waxed and waned with the fortunes of Delphi itself. During the height of her power, the oracle's pronouncements could determine the fates of empires, but as political and religious dynamics shifted, her role diminished. The rise of new powers and the spread of different religious beliefs eventually overshadowed the oracle's influence. Yet her legacy endured as a symbol of divine wisdom and mystery. The stories of those who sought the oracle's guidance are as varied and rich as the history of Delphi itself. Each prophecy was a unique interaction between the divine, the human, and the unpredictable forces of fate. The experiences of these seekers, whether triumphant or tragic, illustrate the timeless quest for knowledge and certainty in an uncertain world. Their tales are woven into the tapestry of history, reflecting the enduring allure of the oracle's cryptic insights. Despite the passage of centuries, the aura of the Oracle of Delphi continues to captivate the imagination. Her prophecies, couched in mystery and ambiguity, challenge our understanding of fate and free will. They remind us of the ancient belief in a world where the divine and the mortal were intertwined, and where the future was as much a matter of interpretation as it was a predetermined path. The oracle's legacy endures as a testament to the enduring human desire to seek meaning in the mysteries of life. The significance of the Oracle of Delphi in ancient Greek culture cannot be overstated. She was not merely a source of prophecy, but a living symbol of the connection between the human and the divine. Her words, though often elusive, offered a glimpse into the workings of the cosmos and the will of the gods. Through her, the people of ancient Greece sought to understand their place in the world and navigate the complexities of their existence. As we explore the history and impact of the Oracle of Delphi, we are reminded of the power of belief and the enduring quest for knowledge. The Oracle's prophecies, with their blend of mysticism and practical wisdom, continue to resonate with us today. They speak to the timeless human desire to understand the forces that shape our lives and to seek guidance in the face of uncertainty. The legacy of the Oracle of Delphi is a testament to the enduring power of prophecy and the human spirit's unending quest for insight and meaning. The Prophecies of the Oracle of Delphi, Part 2. To delve deeper into the mystique of the Oracle of Delphi, we must consider the ritualistic and cultural context that surrounded her prophecies. The entire process was steeped in ceremonial practices that underscored the sacredness of her role. Each month, on the seventh day, deemed auspicious due to Apollo's birth, the Pythia would prepare to deliver her prophecies. This day was meticulously chosen to align with celestial and divine harmonies, enhancing the sanctity of her utterances. Before the Pythia could begin her sacred duties, she underwent elaborate purification rituals. These included a bath in the Castalian spring, known for its purifying properties, which symbolized her cleansing and readiness to serve as a vessel for Apollo. This ritual bath was not just a physical act, but a profound spiritual cleansing, preparing her to connect with the divine. The water of the spring, believed to be infused with Apollo's essence, was integral to the sanctity of the entire process. Following her purification, the Pythia would don elaborate garments that signified her holy status. These robes, often white and adorned with symbols of Apollo, represented her role as a bridge between the mortal world and the divine. She would then chew on laurel leaves, sacred to Apollo, further enhancing her connection to the god. This act was both symbolic and practical, as it was believed to help induce the trance state necessary for her prophecies. The Pythia's entry into the inner sanctum of the Temple of Apollo was a moment of great anticipation and reverence. As she took her place on the tripod over the sacred fissure, the air would be thick with the scent of burning incense, adding to the mystical atmosphere. The gathered priests, known as the Hosioi, and other attendants played crucial roles in supporting the ritual. Their chants and prayers invoked Apollo, calling upon his guidance and wisdom to flow through the Pythia. When the Pythia inhaled the vapors emanating from the earth, she entered an altered state of consciousness. This trance was a profound experience, described as a merging of her spirit with the divine essence of Apollo. In this state, she would begin to speak in a language that was both otherworldly and cryptic. These utterances were not always coherent sentences, but often a stream of syllables and sounds that required interpretation. The task of decoding the Pythia's cryptic pronouncements fell to the temple priests. These interpreters were skilled in understanding the nuances of her speech, translating her words into prophecies that could be comprehended by those seeking guidance. This process was both an art and a science, blending deep religious insight with an understanding of language and symbolism. The priests' interpretations were crucial, as they shaped how the prophecies were understood and acted upon. One notable example of the oracle's influence is the story of Oedipus. Before his birth, his parents consulted the oracle, who foretold that their son would kill his father and marry his mother. Desperate to avoid this fate, they abandoned their infant son, only to set in motion the very events they sought to prevent. This tale, immortalized in Sophocles' tragedy, illustrates the inexorable nature of fate and the paradoxical outcomes of trying to avoid one's destiny as foretold by the oracle. The oracle's prophecies were often delivered in a manner that required deep reflection and interpretation. They were rarely straightforward and often contained double meanings. This ambiguity was intentional, forcing seekers to ponder and seek deeper understanding. It was as if the oracle was not merely giving answers, but inviting those who sought her guidance to embark on a journey of introspection and wisdom. Over centuries, Delphi's influence spread far and wide, attracting seekers from across the known world. Its geographical location, believed to be the navel of the earth, enhanced its status as a universal center of wisdom and prophecy. This idea of Delphi as the omphalos, or the world center, was not just a geographical notion, but a symbolic representation of its spiritual significance. The stone that marked this sacred spot was considered a point of divine power and cosmic balance. Among the many who sought the oracle's counsel were military leaders and statesmen. For them, her words were not just spiritual guidance, but strategic advice. One such figure was Alexander the Great, who visited Delphi before embarking on his conquests. According to legend, when the Pythia initially refused to prophesize, he dragged her to the temple, and in her panic, she exclaimed, "You are invincible." Taking this as a divine endorsement, Alexander set out on his legendary campaigns. The decline of the oracle's influence began with the changing tides of history and religion. As the Roman Empire rose to prominence, the traditional Greek pantheon and its associated practices began to wane. The spread of Christianity further eroded the ancient religious practices, and with the edicts of Theodosius I in the late 4th century, pagan rituals were officially banned. Delphi, once a vibrant center of prophecy and pilgrimage, fell silent, its temples abandoned to the ravages of time. Despite the decline of the oracle, her legacy persisted through the ages. Delphi remained a symbol of ancient wisdom and a testament to the human desire to seek answers beyond the mundane. Scholars and historians of later eras marveled at the stories of the oracle and the profound impact she had on Greek society and beyond. Her prophecies continued to be studied and revered, reflecting the timeless allure of her connection to the divine. In modern times, Delphi and its oracle are often seen as emblematic of the broader human quest for meaning and knowledge. The ancient site, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracts visitors from around the globe who come to marvel at its ruins and contemplate its storied past. The legacy of the oracle serves as a reminder of the deep-seated human need to seek guidance and understanding, a quest that transcends time and culture. The influence of the Oracle of Delphi extended into literature, philosophy, and the arts. Writers and thinkers throughout history have drawn inspiration from her enigmatic prophecies and the cultural significance of Delphi. From ancient Greek plays to modern interpretations, the oracle's voice continues to echo, inviting us to explore the mysteries of fate, destiny, and divine wisdom. As we conclude this exploration of the Oracle of Delphi, we are left with a profound appreciation for her role in shaping the ancient world. Her prophecies were not just predictions, but catalysts for reflection and change, prompting those who sought her counsel to look beyond the surface and delve into the deeper currents of their lives. The oracle's legacy endures as a testament to the enduring power of prophecy and the human spirit's unending quest for insight and meaning. I hope you enjoyed this incredible story. We're eager to hear what you thought about the topic of this video, so don't hesitate to share your opinions and ideas in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Here, we always dive into epic stories, fascinating curiosities, and much more. And to make sure you don't miss our upcoming videos, hit the notification bell. See you next time, and thanks for watching.